Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Build Helmstron with me. Alright, so we begin. As you can see, I'm currently finishing the floor of the tunnel I dug a portal in. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, there's going to be a lot of just plain digging in this episode. Unfortunately, I don't have rote editing, so it's going to take a long time to do this. And since they made mods harder to install now, it's going to take even longer than it would. Trust me, I would install World in a heartbeat. Well, either way, you can see I returned to the room, lovely fall planet, in the Ender Synth. I'm now getting my stone slabs and my glowstone out to finish the inner medium, basically. As you know from the earlier episode, this is basically like a road for all the wagons and steampunk cars, if that's how it's going to be to come in. I might expand it later because this is kind of small. Either way, after I finish with that, I then go up to kill this bat first of all. Plug in the leaks on the side, and then I take a bit more to wonder what I'm doing next. I then decide to see what I'm doing with this with a clear because it's really big. I then decide to, at this point, make stairs down to the bottom. Later on, I'm just gonna let you know this right now. I changed it later on. I put the Oreo thing back where it was because honestly, it just did not look good like that. It just looked really just bad. Sorry about the background noise. As you can see, it does look really bad. Just awful. You can see I'm getting rid of it right now because I just don't like it that much. I then make a second mistake and just decide to keep going with the one lower. Once again, I don't know why. This is where I'm thinking maybe I'll put it into the wall and go along with that. Once again, I decide against that. I instead decide to go all the way to the end with this to the wall. I'm now finishing the roof of the tunnel. Putting glowstone up there so no more bats spawn. I hate bats, they're the most useless mob in Minecraft. They don't give you anything, not even experience. And then finish putting the cap on the tunnel to give it that nice rounded look. I might put some designs on the top later. As you can see, I'm still going along with doing this. I'm then deciding how it would be best to do that, and I figured I would go one lower on the center with the lamps ingrained into the ceiling. So not really any chandeliers now, still give you the feeling of it being hung through by the ceiling, but not with it actually like that. Later on, I might actually cut the bottom lamp off and put a stone slab on there. Depends on how it looks at the end. And decide to go and put, you can see what I'm doing right there. I don't know how to describe that. And then I finish putting the cap on the tunnel wall ceiling. Now this is the part of the work where I really ought to have decided this before, because this is one of those things that doesn't leave much room for error. I'm running out of room where I'm working right now. So later on, I'm probably going to have to plan this out first. And this is actually why this video took so long to go out. So I was reviewing how it looked and seeing if I could improve on it, and if it would actually work in the future. Either way, at this point, I'm putting in more of these chandelier, I guess you can still call them lamps. And doing the same here. Because that is how it will keep going for a little bit more. This is where I began to see the mistake I made. Just because of how bad it looks. And then push it all the way over to the wall. And there's the Oreo. I'm getting a little bit of lag right now. Post-recording. And I'm just thinking, going on in circles. Still doing circles. And I then decide to fill in the tops of the holes with polished granite to give it some more contrast to the look. I think it turned out good in the end. Now I'm going to be using the fill command again. Let's have a bit more room. And voila. Unfortunately, once again, I made the mistake of not putting the point whatever in there, as you can tell. I also made the mistake of clearing that out before I carried on to clear the rest of the tunnel, and now bats are about to spawn. Or not. Either way. I'm getting to the edge of the road now. What I'm doing now is making a side road. And once again, I made a mistake. This is why I prefer rolled edge over this. Now that I think about it, I might not have actually fixed that. Regardless, I push along and finish the railings. And then continue along with the medium in the inner side, pushing it back a bit to have it so people actually turn. That was me just now going like, because I just realized I made a mistake and didn't put it even. I put it even, unfortunately. I then continue along with the intermedium. I then dig a little hole here, just to give me an idea of where I'm going still. I then get TNT out because I'm sick of using the command. Start blowing it up. And realize that maybe the command is for the better. I continue digging until I reach a spot that I think I'm going to use in the next room. And I do. I start using the TNT again just to give myself a easier area. boom, 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 boom. 4 TNT detonated. I then dig down a couple more, put more TNT in. For no reason other than I like doing it the hard way. Well, in this case it's the easy way, since there's so little to do. I then get my fill command again. And realize that the tabs aren't working because I'm not in 1.8. And then go to the other side and start digging some more. I hate gravel, unfortunately. I then complete the fill command, crawl into the water, to clear myself some more room. And boom, I've reached the most gravel I've ever encountered, pretty much ever. And also fill the room with that. The thing I hate to do the most. I clear the gravel away, using the old rope, using the old torch underneath the flaps when you destroy method. Works well in survival, works well in creative, works well anywhere. Going around until clearing out each and every gravel pit. It is tedious, but must be done. And then admire how much there is, and also, yeah. I then clear this gravel pit. And then I set out to line the room up more. And right now, I'm like, oh my god, my back. I then fill more blocks and realize, oh crap, I just got rid of all the glowstone. I go around for more, realizing, holy crap, more bats are spawned, water is pooling everywhere. I am going crazy. I go around trying to kill each and every one of them. I actually do, and then I make the same mistake again and clear out the room with all the glowstone. So more bats end up spawning. I also realized there was a squid in there. Now that all the bats are gone, I once again, well, I patched up the hole this again for one. And then I go to the edge of the room and type in the command again to give myself some more room. And at the end of it all, I realized that me placing that glowstone there was futile. That is after I patch up the road right here, connect it. I keep digging. I realize it's one level too high, so I will just cut that out to 59. And realize, oh my god, that did it. So I had to change that, and oh my god, lo and behold, all the bats are back because I just was an idiot. So now I go crazy again. I clear up this section with TNT. And then go crazy some more. And now the bats are trying to infest this area. Can't have that. That bat who made it. So once again, go and exterminate. like it's my job. To get rid of all the pesky bastards. I will do that later. Film a little bit. Just letting you guys know, I will actually be doing a lot of this off camera because doing all this on camera would just be so tedious for me to do and for you to watch.